Okay, I promised a video on the Outdoorsman Lab sleeping mattress and putting silicone on the bottom to stop it from slipping on the sill nylon at the bottom of my tent. So that's what I'm going to do now. Show you what I did. Seems to work pretty well. I'll show it to you. Okay, so I've got my tent upside down inside here. I've got it staked more or less with the ottoman at that one end so it doesn't move around. And you can see that I've got silicone dots. I'll show them to you in more detail in a minute. On the underside, but I'm showing you what it looks like in terms of movement. I'm not applying much pressure and it's sliding pretty easily. I'll show you some more movement at the bottom end that's unstaked in a minute. Anyhow, I put those silicone dots on there and I'll show you the product I used. Anyhow, same kind of pressure, and really it's, especially when you, and the sill nylon on the tent on the bottom is moving a lot. Anyhow, same kind of pressure, and it's pulling on the material rather than sliding on the material at this point. Let me show you a little closer. So this is with the silicone down, and it pulls on the material. And this is with the silicone up, and it slides, well, sliding even much more readily right there. Less pulling on the material, more sliding. Anyhow, that's what I did, and seems to be working. Obviously, I'll check it out. And if it's a failure, I'll let you know. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you the silicone dots. So they're maybe 1/8 of an inch thick, and I just put them down both sides. I put the majority in the middle, and then I thought, well, I'll put a couple near the head end and a couple near the tail end, and obviously I'll put it valved down. But that's the deal. I figured while I was doing the thing showing you the silicone dots on the Outdoorsman Lab, I'd show you a couple new gadgets I got. One of them's not rocket science. A lot of people have them, and I'm going to check it out. I don't know if I'll go out today, but anyhow, it's the stick pick. Goes on the end of your trekking pole. This is a number 2, and fits, I checked it, fits my Cascade Mountain 100% carbon fiber trekking pole. Can't remember exactly what it's called, but I'll post, put the details down below. And the other things I got were, because I'm running my phone right now, think about the DJI Osmo Pocket. Other things I got are these two pieces. The one's a phone cradle, and I'll see if I can somehow figure out how to show that in more detail. But you grab that top thing and it stretches the metal upwards to basically get the sides of your phone. And I got the UltraPod tripod, which I used briefly on the Outdoorsman Lab mat thing, just for being able to put the camera down and film as you go. I'm not sure if I'll keep the Velcro thing on there or not. We'll see. Only weighs a couple grams, I guess. Anyhow, there's a couple little things I got to help with camera work, and I should be able to use them in the future on other things as well. Adios.